channel. My name is Ray Davis. I go by RJ. Ray Jr., my mother gave me that name, and I'm going to continue using the name RJ, just in honor of her. I went by Ray for many places that I worked. A lot of people know me by Ray, but it doesn't really matter. RJ is my name. It's what my mother calls me, and that's what my family calls me, and that's what I will go by. Anyway, this is my channel. Live right, eat right, stay healthy. It's an adventure. Many people around this planet do not know how to eat, do not know how to snack. They don't know how to change their habits in order to stay healthy. And it's unfortunate. So even if my video only sees 2 people, I just hope those 2 people are inspired to do something. If they're having issues. And please comment if you have any advice to give me, any feedback. I am open to anything. I understand many people may disagree with certain ways. That's fine. I respect that. This is my way and it's worked for me. I want to tell you my story before we continue. I used to be 100 pounds heavier, but it's not something that I struggled with my entire life. As a young man, I could eat anything I wanted. I worked out a lot, had a good metabolism, typical young kid that could eat anything. A friend of mine and I, we would eat hot dogs by the packs, cakes, ice cream, you name it. We'd eat whatever we want, and because we could. So as I got older, still didn't struggle. I started working out a ton, running a lot, playing in adult leagues, doing everything I could to stay healthy, stay fit. And it was good. However, I met this girl and she was a pain in my butt, and I lost contact with people, quit playing sports, and it is what it is. But the one thing that was good for me is I went back to school. I went to Metro State University. And at Metro State University, there was a basketball team, obviously, that is very good. I didn't think I had a chance. But they saw me playing in the gym one day, and I used to scrimmage with the team, and I had a good time. The coach saw potential, apparently, and offered me a chance to try out for the team and do some practices, and one thing led to another, and things were going great. However, one day I was taking the girl that I was dating some food in downtown Denver. She was a nurse. And on my way home, in cruise control on the highway, suddenly I got clipped at 107 miles an hour. A young woman and her boyfriend, she was 17, he was 23. Sad. They were arguing and he decided to speed up. She was yelling at him to slow down, to stop. And he hit me at 107, bounced, hit a semi, another car. But all I remember is waking up after hitting a barrier head on. Broke my back at 3 spots, L1, L2, and L3 compression fractures, and it was unfortunate. Basketball ended, things ended fast for me. But it doesn't matter. You got to make the best out of life. Stuff happens, and people are going through much worse. And so I decided I want to make my life better. So I was waking up in pain. Couldn't really work out much. Couldn't lift much. I'd wake up and roll out of bed and miserable. And my now current wife would help me through a lot of this. And thank God she did. And she was my inspiration to get better. So I learned to lose weight through diet at first. I work out now, but I started with diet, and I lost 100 pounds just by eating correctly. And so if you have any advice, anything you want to share with me as I release these videos, please share them with me. I'd be more than happy to listen. Some of my methods may not be perfect, and that's fine. I understand that, but it worked for me, and I hope that it helps others. I'd like to help people eat right, live right, and stay healthy. So please, add some feedback to my comments, and please watch my next video. I'm going to show you how to cook a turkey in the spirit of Thanksgiving, and you can see what I do, and hopefully it helps you.